Yo, what's good, YouTube? So, I did already like one video about the CSGO market already. Now I'm gonna do a second video because this is like another thought process I had. You know, with the knives, you have to get 4 or 5 weapons, 5 red weapons to combine them all and to get a random knife. Thing is though, it's completely random, I think, like. And if you just look at this, P250 C, yeah, later is like was one of the cheapest red skins. You can already see it was like, oh, it's $3 or €3, and then it shot up to 40. And now it's kind of like chilling right here. Yeah, everybody's buying them. I don't know why you guys are buying them. It's not even worth it anymore. It's completely cooked. And you already saw what it just did. Like nobody that bought here this, okay, could use it. Just so you know, because you got that pending thing, okay. And if you kind of already think about this, you instantly know what I want to talk about. Here, all of that, okay? All the knives that you already see here. Wait, knives. Let me just here also search for knife. Boom, search. You see all these knives? They dropped here because some people had enough red skins to do like some skins, okay? And not even, just some people, and everybody was like reacting to it, and so everything crashed already, okay? This is just the people actually that could, do something, with the red skins, and how many percentage of CS could do this? I would say not even like 0.5% of CSGO or CS2. And now everybody mass bought red skins that were like not pricey at all, okay? And in 1 week, all these trade bans are gonna go away and they're gonna do nice with this. So you guys can be sure, already now, I would say it's kind of like an over crash of the market. Like it's kind of like it shouldn't have dropped so much. It's because everybody is like in fear. But in 1 week, guys, there's gonna be hell on earth, because there is gonna be not 0.5%, but I would say 5% of CS. I don't know, like if I'm too much or like not enough. You know what I'm saying right here. But like the difference from 0.5% to 5%, guys, is 10 times more. I'm not gonna say that there's like a big correlation with like 10 times more people. This means like 10 times like more impact. I don't think so. But you can be sure, guys, in 1 week there's gonna be another crash. There's gonna be another big crash, because everybody that has now this, will have it, and then they can like do knives with this. And like if more people can do this, more people will see this, more people will see this, more people will say, oh my god, my knife is even less worth, because so many people can actually do knives. You kind of know, and this will be like a kind of reaction, of course. And then after that week, there will be, I say, for 1 month, it will be kind of like very, very hot, very fiery, on this market. But after that, then I think that it will go again up, like it won't go up, of course, like here. I think like it will have like a permanent scar for sure. Like the entire knife market will have a permanent scar. The other thing, guys, is like if you invested like in all these red skins, wouldn't it be better if you just hold it? Because this is safe money. If you just look at this, all these people that mass invest in that P250 CR later, okay? Let me just search for this. Up. Where is it? Here. All the people that mass invest, let's say you bought like 30 of them, okay? You invested 90. Alright. And now it's kind of worth like 40. So here we have like a massive jump of like, let's just say $1,000. You already did it. Do you really want to do like a knife with this? Because it's not certain that you get like a good knife. But what's even crazy is like, I don't know actually, I really don't know, but I think you don't even have to have like a specific scheme of like, you have to have this, and then you get this certain this or that, with like the weapons, to have like a P250. I already watched it. Yeah, I tried also like to invest, but I'm far too late. The PP Bison, what was it, heat or something like this, new heat, I don't know what it was. It was like $3 now, of course, like $10, so it's cooked for this. But what did I want to actually say? Yeah, and like you have to get these PP Bison to actually get a P250 CR later, all the AK Empress. So, but what I think is though, if you have like red skins, I don't think it will get a knife, because you can also have skins and it will also get a glove. The glove market, I didn't even watch the glove market, okay? But like, poor people that bought like Vice gloves for 15k, 10k as an invest because they were like, this market is so niche, it's gonna be so good. And I didn't even see like, I tried like to watch on Skinport, I couldn't. And I tried like to watch here, but of course the gloves, the crazy gloves, they are not on here because I think like the maximum you can actually sell here is 1,800. So I can't actually see it. But yeah, poor people. Poor people. Yeah, what did I want to say? That's actually about it. In 1 week there will be another crash. For sure. For sure. It could also be that now in the next weeks, like the crash will get worse. I don't know. That's like the interesting thing about like economics and all of that here is you can't really much know what's gonna happen. Of course, you can like try to see factors, what's gonna make what, but at the end of the day, it's just the human, the people actually that are seeing this and what do they feel like. Imagine there's a fire, okay? And all the people, what are they gonna do? Of course, they're gonna run away. That's the same as here. But imagine the fire, I don't know, makes that there's now gold or something. Okay, it doesn't work on this example, okay? But imagine like the fire make that's like there's like a treasure being shown. Do you think all the people's gonna run away? No, half of it will stay there and try to get the gold. And this then makes okay, from the first perspective you saw this, but the second perspective then this. It can always change. What if like all the people are like rational enough to be like, I don't care about the gold. If I die, I don't want to die. I'm gonna run away. It's like the mass of the people will then decide what's gonna happen. And like I'm not one of the mass of the people. Like nobody's like really much like one of the mass of the people. Okay, you have to look at like all of that. So yeah, so it could be that this will continue like this. I don't think so. It could also be that this goes like this, or it stays like this, or like it crashes and then it goes again up like this. I don't know. That's like the very interesting part. And if you now look, backwards, oh yeah, it was actually pretty known that this, is gonna go down like this and that. No, man, it's not easy at all. Nobody can actually know this, and that's actually like the interesting part, if you can look at all that dilemma right here. But yeah, year. You do what you want, actually, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Please, guys, if you got any money, you had to know, guys, like if you invest, you have to be okay with also losing everything. And you guys are still healthy. I hope so. You're all healthy. You're all doing well. You can still play the game. This, of course, like it hurts. But please, guys, just ignore it. If it hurts too much, please, okay? Like it's still a number. I know that number, of course, impacts your life a lot. But that number, guys, please just ignore it. Go do some sport, go eat something, and you will see actually like life is all about like enjoying life and not just I have to get the bigger number. If the number goes up, I'm happy. If the number goes down, I'm sad. Please, guys. That's like the only thing I can say, to kind of like hope I can like help some of you guys that are like for real like I made all my investing in CS and now it BAM crashed. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. Smash like, smash subscribe. Let's see you guys in the next video and hope you guys still have a wonderful day. Bye guys.